How are you all? Welcome back to Coins Alert, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. It's Monday. As the markets begin to turn, another paycheck will be sent out this Friday. In November, there will be 3 paychecks. People who are optimistic, October is October. When will the grass turn green? Yes, I can answer that question in this market. We're going to look at Bitcoin rise. We are also going to look at the price of XRP. We are going to talk about the possible tops for XRP during this bull period. But don't forget one thing. BTC is what 2024 is about. The year 2025 is about your altcoins. It will stay that way until Bitcoin runs out. Altcoins are not going to blow up, people. That's it. No more trouble. Let's start at Bitcoin. $62,245 is down 2.5% in the last 24 hours with Ethereum value of $2,433.00 in this moment. It's up 3.4%. Since USDC has dropped below 99 cents and XRP is a mean lean 53 cents, USDT is coming in as a dollar peg. It's down 0.27% right now. Total value of all cryptocurrencies, $2,178 billion. For people who are new to these markets, Bitcoin is what we're looking at right now. I would say that alts shouldn't come out until Bitcoin breaks out and has a 60% market cap lead. It's going to get about 60%. The most Bitcoin will likely go up to $150,000 to $175,000, which is a possible parabolic blow up top around $250,000 at that point. Which means you'll have to pay attention to the fact that Bitcoin will start to lose its power. That's how we can tell what season it is. But we still have to wait for Bitcoin to go up. That hasn't happened yet. We haven't seen it really take over this market. The moment things start to go badly when it's alt season, you'll see that money turn into these altcoins. We're not there yet. Don't forget that this year Bitcoin 2025 altcoins and this run is going to last until the third quarter of 2025. It could even last until 2025 here in Florida. We're getting ready for another storm. That's right, it looks like it will hit Wednesday night or late afternoon. It looks like a Cat 3. Who knows what this thing will do or when it will change. It's coming from the Gulf of Mexico and going this way. It looks like we'll have a better idea of when and where it will hit. I'd say Tuesday night. It looks like it's going straight for Tampa, but not quite in the middle of it. But what do you know? The wind moves and changes. Who knows? Who knows for sure? It might move to the north. It could hit us directly if it goes south. We're not sure. We can only pay attention to what they say, right? It says that all coin gainers as of the first week of October 2024, the FTX unit, FTT, and FTT, it's surprising that the number of sends went up by over 95%. In the last 24 hours, the meme coin on Solana went up by 31%. And then Wormhole went up by 50%. I don't have any of these. I'm not going to hold any of these. I don't want to hold on to these, but these are the best performing altcoins for October. His name is Da Vinci. We either showed you the interview or told you about it. We didn't really play over the interview, but this guy doesn't seem to understand what he's saying. That's the best and easiest thing to say about it, in my opinion. He has no idea. He doesn't know anything about Ripple. He doesn't know anything about XRP. He still believes that Ripple is XRP. I mean, Matt Hamilton really broke it down. If you have time, listen to the talk while you're out for a walk. I mean, it's not really anything earth-shattering. You could find out some things about Ripple as a whole from the XRP database. One of his main points, which was completely wrong, was that you could freeze XRP. We all know that you can't do that. It is not possible to freeze it. This is an asset that was issued on the XRP system. If I issued an asset and turned on that flag, I could freeze it. But you can't freeze XRP. That easy. Pay attention to them. It's crazy to listen to these people because they still want to fight you over it even. After you tell them they're wrong and what the real truth is, I need you to help me understand why this might be wrong. It could be totally wrong. That being said, someone got their XRP frozen when they tried to dump it in this case. Also, please make that point clear. It might be different if you can like it. No one has ever had their XRP frozen. XRP can't be frozen. The XRP system does not allow you to freeze XRP, so the possible event you're talking about was when one of the founders, a man named Jed McCaleb, sold his XRP for USD and it was then taken back by an exchange, yes? If he had kept his money in XRP, they couldn't have taken it, right? Bar with a big wrench going after him, right? Which is the same technique you can use against BTC users. No, XRP can't be stopped. While the XRP record is open, there is no way to freeze XRP. I'm so glad Matt Hamilton came on to talk to this guy. They want to. I have no idea how they could talk about Ito coming on. Ito, Yes, that's all I have to say about it. I'm so glad Matt got to come in and speak for the XRP community he had a job at. Ripple. He's aware of what's going on and knows a lot about technology. It was good to get some ideas out of my head about what the difference is between Ripple and XRP and the XRP system. For example, if we could just convince some of these people not to spread false information, they have such a large following that even people who don't know about them will hear about this guy Da Vinci. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people follow him, but you could stop it. After is that they won't do any study because they'll believe you can freeze it and they won't put any money into it. Yes, let's talk about it. Random friend in crypto. This person, whose name I don't know, is talking about XRP going to $15 as its highest price. I mean, could we get there? A lot of things would have to change in crypto for this to happen. To get there, a lot of money would have to flow into crypto. Is it possible? I mean, yeah, maybe another bull cycle in the future. Of course, this bull cycle is the current one. I'm not sure about that. We won't really know where XRP is going until the end of the year. Let's look at the goals we need to reach by the end of the year. By the end of the year, we need to see if we can break 75 cents. If that does happen, we can look again and figure out where we think the highest price for XRP will be in 2025. But we said that break 75 cents now. You know, it's possible that this will not even break its all-time high by 2020, which is very scary. This means that we could reach $1.50. We don't want that to happen, but there are still 3 months left in the year. Don't worry about it. Right now, we don't need to talk about those goals. Okay. We could leave now. We believe we're sure of ourselves. We expect XRP to be worth 75 cents by the end of the year. As soon as Atlas comes back, Bitcoin will go up. The Fed cut rates by 25 BPS. Based on statistics from CoinMarketCap, it says that Bitcoin's price has dropped sharply over the past week, reaching as low as $60,000. However, the Bitcoin market has made some progress in the past day, thanks in part to good news about jobs in the US. The fact that Kabasi sped up the banking industry has made the Federal Reserve more likely to cut rates by 25% in November. We talked about this, and another rate cut is planned for November. All of these rate cuts will only make people want to invest even more in crypto. Says they're going to slow down and talk about whether or not to adopt the rate crash to your jobless look. Bitcoin is going to go through the roof in Q4. There are only 6 days left in the fourth quarter. October has been going for 6 days now. We only need to take a step back and look at this in the context of the bigger picture. BTC is up 10% in the last 90 days. BTC is up more than 8%. This is making a lot of people crazy, and they say the crypto markets are over. Bitcoin has already reached its highest point ever. That's not true. That's not true. Do this. You should stop following someone if they told you that Bitcoin has already had its soaring blow off top. Do that. You should just go over there and select the unfollow button without any thought. The only reason Bitcoin went over its all-time high before the cut was because we got an ETF and big money started coming into the markets. That has never happened before. In the crypto market, there has never been institutional money or ETFs. That's the only reason Bitcoin hit a new high before the event that split the value in half. We were spoiled. But when you look at past bull runs and where Bitcoin goes next, it takes months. Months. Before Bitcoin starts to have the price change from the half that we're used to seeing when the bull run starts. We're getting close to that time frame because Bitcoin will start to rise in value starting this quarter. Stick to the plan, people will forget about it. They'll just change the stories. Everything will be okay. That's how I'll leave it. Check this out. The football game starts at 9:30. Vikings show up in London. I'm going to finish my food and watch TV.